Hi guys, so I just filmed this entire video without pressing the record button. Take 2. So here we go. Okay, so today I'm going to do a storytelling video about how I found out I was pregnant with my son. How should I even start this off? About 3 years ago in March, I stopped taking my birth control because my husband and I wanted to have a baby without being prepared because we're just a couple of smart kids. So anyways, we got married in May, and then still wasn't pregnant because after you stop taking birth control, it takes like a year or so for that drug or hormone, whatever it is, to get out of your system. In December, we had our honeymoon because my husband took leave, and so we went to Hawaii. What? So much fun. And while we were there, I ended up getting pregnant. Woohoo! And it was really dumb, honestly, because my husband deployed at the end of January. So from December 15th to January 29th, I had no idea I was pregnant. January 21st came, he deployed, and I was chilling. I was really sad, but that's that. And that Thursday, probably like January 25th, maybe, I went to work, and this girl who I worked with was like, "Lisa, your boobs have gotten really big." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm probably just getting my period soon." Didn't think anything of it. So that Saturday night, I went back to work, and I must have had a blood clot, and it bursted because blood was like running down my leg, on my bottoms, everything. So I had to like wash them to get all the blood off and everything, and still didn't think anything of it. I was like, yeah, I'm probably just getting my period. Like, it was probably old blood and dried up and it wouldn't come out, or my uterine lining was messed up. No idea. Like, I was just like so oblivious. So that Tuesday, I remember I was taking a shower to get ready for work, and I got really lightheaded in the shower, and I had to switch it to cold water because cold water helps you like calm down and makes your body not sweat and everything to make you like pass out actually. So I lay down in the shower, and then I shut the shower off, and then I lay down on my bed for like 15-20 minutes, and I was just like, what is going on with me? Like, something's not right. So I went to work. After all this had happened, I went to work, and then I stayed the night at my mom's house because I live an hour away, and my husband wasn't there because he was deployed. So I was like, I don't really want to drive an hour away and then drive an hour back. And so I stayed at my mom's house because where my husband works, it's like an hour away, and then where I work is an hour away, and then my mom's house is like where I work, so that's where I was. But after work, I bought a pregnancy test, and I had taken it home, and then I took it right away as soon as I got home, and I, peed on it, put it on the counter, and then, did my thing, washed my hands, whatever, and then I looked at it, and instantly it said pregnant. I just was overwhelmed with emotions. I started hysterically crying, not because I was like angry or mad or anything like that. I was just like so overwhelmed. I had taken the pregnancy out to my mom, who was laying on the couch sleeping, and she was like, "Lisa, what's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Mom, I'm pregnant." And she's like, what are you talking about? So she like saw the pregnancy test, and she thought I was holding it like a magic marker. And I was like, bless her heart, she was sleeping. She was just like, "Oh, honey, I'm so excited, yay!" Because this was her first grandchild, and this was, on my husband's side, their first grandchild as well. So I had Facebooked my husband. I was like, "Hey, you need to call me. I need to talk to you." So within an hour or 2 hours, he had called me back, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Lisa?" Oh, he didn't call me Lisa. He was like, "Hey, what's up, babe?" So we had Skyped each other, and called me. And so I had showed him the pregnancy test. I brought it into the camera. He's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "It's a pregnancy test." And he's like, "What? Why do you have that?" And I was like, "Because I'm pregnant." And I was like, "We did it!" All excited. And he was just like, "What? Really? Really?" Like, he was excited, but not really, because he was in Afghanistan for 9 months, and, you know, he's thinking all these things like, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss everything, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he was excited, I was excited, but it was like not the right time to get pregnant, but we did want to get pregnant. But we love our son, and that's the story about how I found out I was pregnant. If you want more stories like this, make sure you like, also subscribe. Lisa Pisa. Thanks, guys.